Hey there, Leos. I'm professional psychic Karen Marie, and this is your reading for the week of January 8th, 2023. The big news this week is that Mars is finally stationing to turn direct after being retrograde since the end of October. Mars has been retrograde in your 11th house. This is the house of networks and groups. So whenever we connect with groups of other people, this is the 11th house. So Mars retrograde may have been disconnecting from groups of people. Maybe you haven't been able to get together with people in the way that you would have liked. So now that Mars moves forward, things you can finally have that party. You can finally join that meetup group. You can finally get everybody together for a work meeting, whatever it is that's been holding you back or you're having to redo. Now there's a new energy going in. You may want to go out and explore new groups, new connections, a new church, a new synagogue, a new temple, a new yoga class. Like this is all where you may feel these energies. These are all possibilities that could be showing up. If you want to see how that might specifically relate to you, you can always hit me up for a private session. So I've drawn 3 cards for you for this week. I have a recent past card, which is the healing card. So you may have been sick this last week and healing yourself, dealing with allergies. This could also be on an emotional or psychological level. Maybe you've been doing some therapy work. Whatever it is, you are shifting something on a primary level is what I feel like. You're doing your inner work. You're healing your mind, your body, and your spirit. You've made some dietary changes, even if it's just beginning. You may have been doing some detoxing and experiencing the effects of making some changes around this, but it's very positive as I'm feeling the energy here for Leos that you've been really working on. Some of you have gotten into healing modalities. You've had other people working on you, whether that's going to the doctor, going to the nurse or the dentist, going to a massage therapist, acupuncturist, Reiki person. You've been putting yourself in the hands of other healers. Others are pursuing a healing path yourself. Maybe you're getting into massage. Maybe you're studying to be a doctor or a nurse, that you are exploring this realm of healing in a major way. Maybe you've been reading books on the subject. The card that represents you right now is the We Are the World card. This is the card that says anything is possible. It also can indicate world travel, global travel, or connecting with people from other parts of the globe. So there's a networking and connecting and just feeling that there are no limitations. That's the card that represents you right now. And whether or not you're feeling that or not, that's the truth. There are no limitations. The card that represents you this week is the change card. So there is definitely something afoot, some shifts, some changing that you're doing in your circle of friends, in your networks, in your connections. Of course, with this 11th house energy, you may be making some personal changes within yourself. You may be changing your home, your job, relationships are changing your attitude, changing your perspective on things. It's a positive change, whatever it is. And it feels like it's coming out of like being open to new possibilities, so then things can shift. This is great. You may have been feeling stuck, and now this energy is moving, shifting. This is positive movement, positive direction happening for you this week. I'm also seeing an activation of stars on 2 of these cards. So it feels like the night sky is particularly important. Maybe you're having some very important dreams this week, or the activities that you're doing that are the most important are happening at night. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Have a great week, whatever you're doing. Peace.